Een hele goede middag weer, beste kijkers. Welkom bij weer een nieuwe aflevering in de serie van Hogwarts Legacy.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl.
Wij
I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Ja, wij staan hier bij de Map of Chambers, want dat was natuurlijk... Kijk, daar staan ze met z'n vieren. Professor Fig. Wij hebben natuurlijk iets gezien wat we snel moeten vertellen tegen hun. Nou, datgene wat we in de vorige aflevering gezien hebben. En
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Ik ben benieuwd wat ze gaan zeggen tegenover ons.
Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Dat moeten we zeker weten, ja.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isidora heeft het verteld. Dat hebben wij gezien. En daar gaan we niet
told
overleggen.
Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isidora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Huh?
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Dat is goed.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isidora that you witnessed.
Dat is goed. We zijn ervan overtuigd, beste kijkers, deze vier, dat wij nu genoeg weten. En door het nieuws wat wij ze verteld hebben, zijn hun een beetje verbaasd dat het journaal bij werd gehouden. En dat Isadora het verteld heeft. We moeten nu voor de laatste terrel naar zijn kamer. Dan gaan we met professor Fig naartoe. Dus laten we er gauw naartoe gaan en kijken wat we daar gaan vinden.
Confringo, Bombarda, Defender.
Kom maar op, joh.
Protego.
Pak aan.
Confringo, Bombarda, Defender. Confringo, Protego.
Zo. Pak aan, joh.
Confringo, Defender, Bombarda.
Zo. Die is er ook
Rest
geweest.
easy, my large friend.
Hier zou het dus ergens moeten zijn. Ik ben echt benieuwd wat wij tegengekomen hier.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Wat is dat, joh? Oh.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Wat dan?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Jazeker. Maar ik ben niet zeker wat het is.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Nou, dan zijn we er klaar voor. Laten we die
If that's
grafhoren
what
gaan
must be
pakken en
done,
hier naartoe
I'll
brengen.
do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Oké. Fik, verlaat ons hierbij, want we moeten alleen verder en die grafhoren gaan vinden. Dus laten we naar het punt gaan wat professor Fik heeft aanbevolen voor ons. We kunnen hem hier nog niet gebruiken, de broomstick, maar hier wel. En we zijn onderweg. We moeten echt uitkijken, moet je die botten zien. Als dat zegt hoe groot dat beest is, dan hebben wij nog wel iets te doen. Ben ik bang.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh. Damn. Het is wel een vet beest, maar moeten wij dan... Ja, moeten wij tegen vechten. Gelijk houden we hem hier op dan. Hoppa. Wow. Hey, hier, pak aan joh.
Can't we talk about this?
Zo. Wat ben ik blij dat we oude magie hebben. Zo, hij is snel joh.
Defender, come on. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Wacht, zouden onze plantjes iets kunnen doen?
Confringo. I should think it'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo, bombardo.
Wow. Wat gebeurt er nu? We gaan buigen. We gaan hem niet aanvallen. Ik hoop dat dat een goede keus
I need
geweest
your
is.
help, friend.
Wow. Dit is vet.
Faster!
Moet je kijken, joh. Overal doorheen. Hoppa. Wat is dit dicht. Bam, doei. Hopelijk gaat hij nou open natuurlijk, hè. Kijk die palen. Oh, hij mag niet meer in, dat is wel jammer. Hoppa. Laten we binnen gaan kijken. We moeten naar de herinnering gaan kijken, maar... Ja, zijn we hier alleen, hè? Dat is maar de vraag natuurlijk. Zijn we op tijd?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Oké, we moeten dus gaan kijken naar de herinnering. Isadora was toch niet de persoon die ze leek te zijn. Dus hier gaan we kijken. Ik ben echt benieuwd wie ze dan wel blijkt te zijn.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Wat is hier gebeurd? Zie?
Mr. Morganak, Mr. Morgan?
Wat is met hem gebeurd? Kijk die ogen, jong!
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must
Heeft het ook op studenten gebruikt?
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Moet je kijken waar ze het verstopt heeft, joh. Isadora.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father.
Ja, heb je gezien hoe dat je vader
students?
eruit ziet op dit moment?
No
Isadora.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Kijk wat ze gedaan heeft, joh. Kijk hoe sterk ze geworden is. Hij gebruikte dark magic op haar. Dat was ook de enige oplossing natuurlijk.
She's alive.
Dus dat is er met Isadora gebeurd. Nou gaan we weer terug naar de map chamber en ik ben benieuwd wat ze ons daar weer gaan vertellen.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Nu moeten we dus een nieuwe toverstaf halen die krachtiger is bij Ollivander. Dus laten we daar eens gauw naartoe gaan. Wij moeten hem iets geven. En dan moet hij daar een wand van gaan maken. Of een toverstaf. Dus laten we hopen
Hello,
dat hij ons
Mr.
helpt.
Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Ja, zeker.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Ik ben benieuwd. Hij gaat kijken wat hij voor ons kan doen. Of kan betekenen. Laten we hopen dat het hem gaat lukken. Om de toverstaf te maken.
It is done.
Het is hem gelukt, maar ik ben benieuwd. Hoe ziet hij eruit? Moet je kijken.
I should
Dankjewel.
warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
Komt goed.
I
Dankjewel
understand.
voor het maken.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid you're on your own.
Rookwood.
I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
Ik ga niet met jou samenwerken.
What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
Gaat je
I
niks
have no
aan.
idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Daar hebben ze het eerder over gehad. Waar zijn we nou?
No more happy days for you.
Protego!
I'll make you wish you back at school.
Stupefy!
You will pay for your deed.
Confringo! Stupefy!
Hoppa, kom erop allemaal, joh.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Come on! Stupefy!
You afraid to fight back?
Protego!
Still no match for me.
Levioso! House of you!
You're going to regret that.
Levioso! Look alive!
Die moeten we als eerste eens even...
Protego!
How delightful.
Kom maar op, joh.
Pay for your deed.
Confringo!
That's just the beginning. Had enough? What are your thoughts on?
Let me out, go!
Confringo.
Would you like me to put you down?
Stupefy.
Novice fuck.
Let me out, go! Here's 10 points.
Don't do one and you try me.
Kom maar op, joh.
You should have joined me.
Uh-oh. Hij gebruikt alvast een kadaver. Kunnen wij nog niet.
Well done for a child.
A lamb to the slaughter.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Confringo.
You can't hold up forever.
Confringo.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo.
Hebben we hem? We moeten nou vaak een rondje duwen, zodat we hem kunnen slaan. Vet.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Dit was wel even vet, dat we hem verslagen hebben. We werden in één keer meegenomen hier naartoe. En toch hebben we hem. Ik ben echt benieuwd wat hun nu te vertellen hebben. En hoe dat Fig erover gaat praten.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Ja. Ik vind wel dat hij zijn verdiende loon gehad heeft.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Wat gebeurt hier?
That must be the way to the repository.
Beste kijkers, voordat wij verder gaan met deze missie, zit deze aflevering erop. Het einde van deze missie bewaren we tot de volgende aflevering. Bedankt voor het kijken. Doe graag eventjes abonneren, belletjes aan, duimpjes omhoog, zodat jullie op de hoogte blijven van alle nieuwe afleveringen op dit kanaal. Bedankt!